in all I do. Let the river of my worship flow to you, Lord, like streams in the valley. They swell with the rain. Let the sounds of my heart let it rise and bless your name. Flow to you, flow to you, Lord, I worship. Flow to you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, Jesus. God, you're worthy, 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 Jesus. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, Jesus. God, you're worthy, 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 Jesus. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, Jesus. My God, there's a worship in my spirit on this morning. Hallelujah, Jesus. Lord, we love you, 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 Jesus. My God, my God. This truly is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad. You all can be seated in it. I thank God for truly being who he is in my life, the head of my life. The reason that I move, breathe, and have my being. I thank God for the fact that he has allowed me to see yet and still another day. The fact that I am here after 8 days in the hospital is nothing but a blessing to me. I thank God for being back in the midst of our church family. And I realize that we have come through so much. I thank God for the fact that he has changed the name of the ministry. Though we were known as Restoration House of Prayer, God has given us a new name. We are now New Restoration Divine Deliverance International Ministries. And there's a reason for that. God has us going places. There's a newness in what we're doing, and there's a new revelation into where God is taking us. So on this morning, with that in mind, God dropped a word in my spirit. The word will be coming from Genesis, the 19th chapter, the 26th verse. Write it down if you need to. Go back and study it later. I always tell everybody, study to show yourself approved, a workman that needed not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. So when I say we're going to go to a particular scripture, I expect for everybody that's a part of this ministry to be up on their feet with their Bible in their hand and waiting for us to read the words. Genesis chapter 19, verse 26 says, but his wife looked back behind him, and she became a pillar of salt. Also, I need you to go to Luke, the 17th chapter. I'm going to begin at the 31st verse. Our key verse was Genesis 19:26. I'm going to speak in between the two sets of verses, Genesis 19:26 and Luke 17:32. You may be seated in the presence of the Lord. Not in the word that he gave me was breaking the Lot's wife in heaven. The first thing I want to do with really what God was doing with it, because usually the only scripture that you understand about Lot and what Lot had to deal with was the fact that Lot first started out with Abraham. See, that was the first thing that Abraham did wrong. God told him to leave his kindred and his family and go into another country. And instead of him leaving everything like God told him to, he left some things but took Lot with him. So when he took Lot with him, he ended up having to be separated from Lot because Lot and him began to have an enmity between the two. Lot's sheep were bigger and better, and Lot's it was a bunch of confusion. So eventually God moved Lot away from Abraham because Abraham wasn't supposed to take him in the first place. When he moved Lot into a place near two cities called Sodom and Gomorrah. So Lot was now in Sodom and Gomorrah. He's been there. He's got a wife. He's got daughters, and these daughters are getting ready to be married. And God visits Abraham and tells him that the sins of Sodom and Gomorrah have come up to him. And what they're doing, he cannot tolerate. And that he's getting ready to destroy the city. Y'all know the story. Long story short, Abraham begins to question